does it cause cancer? Absolutely not. If you study the research on cancer and its correlation to vitamin D, its correlation to sun exposure, for example, Dr. Joseph Mercola has gone out on record to say that 95% of cancers out there could be preventable by having adequate vitamin D levels.
Yeah, and actually just going off there on vitamin D levels, why is it that there's so many people who are living in areas and cities where there's sun exposure, 330, 350 days out of the year, and they're actually insufficient in vitamin D?
Ooh, this is a good one. Okay,
Yeah.
So basically what that has to do with is the absorption rate. So when we're going out and we're getting our sun exposure, we have to understand that we have a lot of a lot of sanitation modalities or tools that we've used in our antibacterial soaps, high alkaline abrasive soaps, chlorinated water, chemicalized water. All this kind of thing actually inhibits vitamin D absorption, because it takes about 24 hours to 48 hours for that vitamin D that penetrated your body. Literally, the vitamin D hits your body, and you have to have enough cholesterol in your bloodstream to actually to initiate or to activate that vitamin D synthesis. These are two important factors of that. Is that if you're on a low-fat diet, chances are your vitamin D levels are going to start to tank out over time, different for different people, but ultimately that appears to be the case because cholesterol is the silly putty that makes our hormones, and that gets initiated by photonic receptivity, right? The sun meeting our body creates vitamin D. It creates our steroid hormones, right? So that's one thing, is to make sure that you're on the type of diet that can facilitate enough cholesterol to meet your metabolic needs for that process. And the other thing is that when people go out on hiking or going for runs under the sun or whatever, then they go home and they immediately shower, right? And then they're scrubbing their whole body down, and it's been shown by the research that that actually blocks off or disrupts